morning everybody, welcome back to Bertie Bodget. Sounds like they're having a disco next door. Anyway, let's crack on, get the shed open. I think I want to finish them brakes I started last week. Did I start them last week? Oh, I don't know, I can't remember. Anyway, let's get the shed open and we'll switch camera on and crack on. Right, painted. We'll let that go off. What next? Hey, what do you think to my OCD grinder arrangement? All numbered up, so that I know which plug to plug in. So I've numbered the plugs as well. Somebody cruelly pointed out that it's because I was too lazy to change a disc. How dare they? He's right, but how dare they? Anyway, what shall I do next? I'm back at work tomorrow, to be honest with you, so I can't be bothered to do a lot. But one thing I am going to do is I'm going to take that clutch cable off, because I don't know what it's off, but it's too bloody long for this bike. So I'm going to measure it up and see if I can order another one. I've had a look at Suzuki GS125 clutch cables, which seemed, a lot of parts seem to be common to this bike with a Suzuki GS, but the clutch cable is totally different. But a Honda CB100N clutch cable does look like it'll fit. So I've just got to find out what the length of this one is and make sure I order a shorter one. So let me whip that off. Really not a lot going on today, to be honest with you, but yeah, we're plodding through. Right, let me get that off. Cheers. Well, it's one of them days where you should have just stayed in bed, isn't it? I've just gone to fit the speedo cable. I did it off camera because it's not a very interesting job. But when I fitted it, I went to spin the back wheel, the front wheel rather, to see if it was working. Pulled up on the mudguard and broke it. So that's got to come off and either be repaired again or replaced, ideally. I'm going to see what's about. So yeah, start off doing one job, create five others. I've been putting it off. And I've been putting it off, and I've been putting it off. But I've really got to tackle this wiring. Now I have two wiring looms, none of which is very good. They're both shite. They've both been butchered and hacked about, but they are what they are. So we are going to clean up and try and make the best of what we've got, and see about trying to get some wiring on. First job, clean. So I'm either going to do that or I'm going to go in and have a beer. I ain't decided yet. Right guys, back soon. Right then, of the two, and they're both not great, I'll be honest, but of the two, I think this one here is the better one. So I have done some taping up and repair what I can. So we are going to try and start laying that out on the bike. Now I'm pretty sure that's going to be the back and this is going to be the front. So if we'll start off by throwing it on the floor apparently. We'll start off by just trying to lay it out in a rough how it should go. Bear in mind I never took this wiring off, it was already off. So it's not as if I've got a video or something I can look back on. So I'm guessing Well, that's going to be the battery. That's going to be the rear lights. I've not really cleaned it. It's sort of fairly caked on sort of shite really. Right, that's gonna go there. I'll show you what I'm doing, but due to the fact that I don't really know what I'm doing, hence the reason I've been avoiding it all this time. So I'm just dropping my legs, guys. So we can try and get you in. You might best help me. So, right, that's clearly the back. Now, routing, where does it go? Under there, maybe? I might have to take this airbox off again. Let's pull that back out. Attempt to route it to the best of my ability. Right, on off camera I'm going to mess about with this because there's not a lot to see. I'm just going to try and roughly route it and see what connects to where and sort of take it from there. I'll bring you back. I've turned the camera on because I'm playing with my wiring crimp thing set, whatever you call it. I've got a load of new terminals I'm having to put on there because the plug's entirely missing. Someone's hacked it off. But I thought I'd show you guys, I might have shown you this before, but I thought I'd show you guys this crimping set I have. Most of you, I don't know about you, but most of the DIY people have these blue and red and yellow crimp-on terminals that you just crush it onto the wire. And I find them very unreliable, in all honesty. So I've got this system here. Zoom you in because I don't quite know how good that's going to come out. And I thought I would just show you how good these are, because these are really professional grade. They really do crimp on well. So let me just turn you a little bit. Let's turn you the right bloody way, shall we? So there's my bare wire. So I'll just cut that off. And we need to expose some of the inner core, but you really don't need to expose a lot with this system. So I'll just twist that up as normal. Okay, then we put on one of these condoms. Slide the little knob sock over there. They're a bit of a ball's ache to put on, but once they are on, they're really good. Then we have this special crimp tool here. And we set, let's get it the right way. You have to set the crimp, this thing here. Set it in the jaws before you start. Come on, get in there, it's a bit fiddly. Like I say, it takes a lot longer this way, you know, rather than just getting one of them blue or yellow things and crimping them on, but these are much better. So there it is, there's the terminal. And we pop that onto the wire. Trying to do this so I can see it and you guys can see it as well, keeping it on camera is a bit tricky. Squeeze up and look at that. My camera work really is shit. Someone said my camera work is shit and I really can't argue with them. It is shit. Can't even get you in focus. There you go. So there. It's blurred to fuck, isn't it? But there you go. That is on. That is not going anywhere. And that is professional. Professional looking. I'm not suggesting I'm a professional. And then we slide the little knob sock back over the terminal to insulate it, and there you go. Couple more to do, one more to do, and then we can get that connected. The other problem I've got is this, zoom you back a bit, this connector that's the gear change. I'll show you what gear you're in on the clocks. The only way I can see that it's connected is to that. So we've got two completely different. Get it in focus, budget, for fuck's sake, man. What's wrong with you? Oh man, that's blood. I'll edit this out. You lot will never know unless I forget. Right, let me pick the camera up. So yeah, two completely different plugs, so, and different coloured wires as well, just to be awkward. So I've got to try and figure out where all that goes. Different quantities of wires as well. I've got 7 on one and 4 or 6 on the other, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to crack on with this wire. Right, I've been messing about with this wiring. Not been having a good time because I hate wiring. However, I think I've got it enough to see if it will turn over and give us a spark. So that's where we are now. I'm just about to do that, so I thought I'd switch the camera on for the event. So let's firstly see. Let's pop you guys down here. I'm not going to pull that spark plug out because I can't be arsed. What we'll do is we'll just attach another spark plug to that. I've got a battery on. I've got no ignition lights whatsoever. Spark. Yes. Okie dokie. Right. That's brilliant. That is progress. Right, okay. We're going for the fire up, guys. We're going to need to rig up a fuel supply of some sort. That'll do. So I might attach that. Where the bloody hell's the fuel inlet? Oh, okay. Couldn't be any more awkward place. So what I'm doing is I'm just attaching a piece of hose. I need to prop that up somehow. Let me just get a cable tie. This is exciting. This has been many months, if not years, since this engine ever saw action. Right, petrol. I've got a little pot of petrol here, so all I'm going to do is fill up that pipe that I've just put on there. Fill the carb, find out now whether that leaks or not. Can't see any leaks so far. I've taken quite a bit of petrol. Right, that's full. That pipe is full. Now, let me stand you guys over here. We're going for the big fire up. Will it run? Choke. Yeah. Result. I don't know if that chokes on or off, to be honest with you. Right, let's pop that pipe up. Keep her running. Yep, do it again. What a result. Oh, I'm so pleased. Although the engine's running, I've got virtually no electric. I've no neutral light, no fuel gauge, but I wouldn't have anyway. No rev counter. It's a long way from being finished, but it's running. She is a runner. It's going to die. It's probably running out of fuel. Brilliant. Right, okay, that is fantastic. Well pleased with that. I'm going to turn you guys off now. I'm going to continue messing with this wiring. Right, I've done very little filming today, guys, but I have got quite a bit done. What have we done? Well, still a lot not working. This wire's a big improvement. I've got a rear light, I've got a number plate light working, I've got working indicators, I have no brake light, I have no neutral light, the rev counter is working. Front brake, I've started putting that together, but I'm a little bit confused as to the routing of that cable. If anybody's got one of these, it can help me out with the routing of the cable. There's also these rubber dildo things on it, which are obviously designed to have some sort of clamp round them. I don't know that I've got those clamps, so if anybody could help out with how I route that. What else? The gear indicator is not working, although I have found where it plugs in, but it's still not working. See, she'll fire up. I don't know if I've got any fuel left in it. She's on the button. Indicators. Yeah, so that's all working. No clutch cable on it at the moment. I've made no attempt at all to try and figure the front light out. What else? Don't know. But yeah, anyway, I just sort of got stuck into it today and didn't bother filming an awful lot. But yeah, we've made a lot of progress. We've got a lot of nitty gritty little bits still to sort out. But I'm packing away and calling it a day, so we'll probably make this part of a larger video. Anyway, cheers guys, Bertie Bodgett signing off.